Hello everybody, Christian from Treasure Town here, and today we're going to be speaking about the 1948 wheat penny. Now most of these coins are just going to be worth a few cents, but there are some that are going to be worth well beyond that because of small little variations called varieties on the coin that are produced and collectors pay up for them. There's also potential for errors and conditional rarities and expensive coins. We'll be covering all three of those points along with some basic history on this 1948 penny in the next presentation. Let's dive right into it. So let's jump right into the 1948 wheat penny. I have a general wheat penny overview here, some significant things, Lincoln being the first person on a US circulating coin. There's the key dates and the main variety below if you'd like to pause, but well after the 1943 steel and zinc cent. In terms of the conditional rarity, if you have a red, these are values for graded red coins. You really want to only submit it if you're confident it's going to be mint state 66 or better. Now, if you do have that, then you should probably submit it because there can be some really nice payoffs, but submission costs would make it not worth it to submit something that would come back mint state 65. There's over 300 million produced, and they are old, but something that you can look for on any coin and that has some value, and these are probably for ungraded coins, is going to be this double die obverse. It's also recognized by Coneca, so it can be graded at ANAX if you wanted to do that, but there's a doubled eyelid to the sort of southeast of the main one, and this one's a particularly nice and more prominent and recognized one. These are for ungraded coins, so a raw, just red coin is going to be $25 as opposed to like maybe $2 if it's not been graded at PCGS. So that's that. There's also a more tight doubling where it's just a little bit of a dip under that main eyelid, and this one probably has about half the value of the previous one. It's not recognized by Coneca. It's not quite as prominent, but it's still there. And the thing is, you can look on this on any coin. It could be one that's already been graded. Whatever it is, sort of a neat thing to be searching for. There's also some different errors. This one is going to be a struck off center one, 20% off center. People like off center Lincoln cents. This one's not too dramatic. I think people probably pay up for, as an error specialist, like 30 to 70% off center ones, but having the date is very important. So it's better that it was shifted this way as opposed to have been shifted where you couldn't see the 48D. And this one sold for $110, so pretty nice coin, I would say. This one is really significant. It's actually a Franklin half dollar, but it was struck on top of a 1948 Lincoln cent, so you can see sort of the distorted 1 cent in the background over here. Same thing with the In God We Trust, and over there you can see the date 48. Really interesting find. There's also a straight clip, which would have been clipped probably on either the start or the finish of the metal strip that has planchets punched out of them, so it's more rare than like a clip planchet where it's sort of a curved clip, minor one, and this one sold again for $45, so maybe not even worth the certification, but still interesting. And then that's going to be the last coin that we have here. Unfortunately, not too many other error coins. This one probably technically counts, but this one was really the only 1948 P that I could find, but hope that you learned a fair amount. There's some interesting, of course, errors and varieties especially to look for, and it never hurts just to be equipped and know what you should be searching for, so good luck doing so. Thanks for watching the video. I'd encourage you to like the video, comment, and make sure to subscribe to my channel. And I also have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and some other social media platforms. You can also go to my main channel website, treasuretownYT.com, to learn more about the channel and sort of stay in contact. I also will eventually host all of these videos on coinsmetalscards.com, which will be both news, marketplace, and coin information. I do have the goal of eventually getting pretty much every US coin, date, mint mark, denomination on the channel with a similar video to the one that you just watched, and that will likely all be hosted there. And then I also have treasuretowncoins.com, which is sort of my coin dealing wing, coin dealing only entity that is a little bit less focused on content production. So thank you so much, and I'll look forward to seeing you on some of my other videos. I also have videos that are not just the date, mint mark, denomination recap in this format, so you can check some of those out, and I'll have fun seeing you there.